Cause drop my top, let it go. Lose control, your true colors always show. They always show when you come up. You can't hide.
Boys, what's going on? Jack from the All Around channel, bringing you guys another banger video. So today, we're going to be switching up a little bit, doing some sort of how-to video on exactly how to get the best price or best deal for the car you're interested in, or how to haggle a used car salesman. So, let's get right into it. In general, a few words of wisdom revolve around a simple phrase: don't show your hand. In the world of sales, knowledge is truly power. The one who holds more knowledge about the vehicle in question will win the deal. This means tell the salesman as little as possible about your individual purchase plan. Normally, when someone goes to purchase a vehicle, the first thing they tell the dealer is 1, the car they want, how much they can spend a month, and what car they're trading in. Meanwhile, the salesman will give no information like how much the car costs the dealership, how low they're willing to sell it for, or the true value of your trade-in. In a scenario like this, who do you think will be getting the better deal? The dealership, of course. They're the ones with all the knowledge. Instead, don't tell them how much you're willing to spend, the make and the model of the car you want, or the vehicle you're trading in. If they ask, say you're willing to trade in your current car for the correct price. That may set the tone for the rest of the ordeal. Also, if you know exactly what kind of car you want, make sure to do your research before walking into the dealership. We'll get into why that will be so important later in the video. Alright, so how used car dealers make money: the front end and the back end. Front end, to me, simply means straight up. The way a dealer makes money on the front end is simple. They sell the car for more than they bought it for. Back end simply means hidden costs they add to make more money off of you. Financing, warranties, dealer add-ons such as rust-proofing and detailing are some of the most common ways dealers make money off of the back end. Another thing to be wary of is the dealer lowballing you for your trade-in. Remember, stand your ground. After all, it's just business. You're not trying to make any friends through this process. Most buyers focus on the front end of the deal, but dealers could very well make more money off the back end. When you start negotiating for a used car, take into account things like financing and trade-in value of your current car when calculating the final price. So, remember, do your research. Use websites like AutoTrader or Kelley Blue Book to gauge the average price of the car you're looking for in your area. Remember, every area is different. Before walking into the dealership, do your research about financing options from other local banks or credit unions for the lowest interest options around. Being a fireman, I can get approximately 2.3 APR from my local police and firefighter credit union. In my bit of experience, credit unions seem to be the way to go. Then, you need to do your research on the specific car you're looking for down to the year. Currently, I'm looking for a 2013 Nissan Altima with about 57,000 miles on it. When researching the vehicle, specifically search for all the quote-unquote bad, because everything good will be easily available via the salesman or online while searching for the bad. Use this information to steer the salesman into selling you the vehicle on the spot due to XYZ reasons, or the reasons why the car may be hard to sell, and follow up with, but I'm willing to drive it off the lot right now for X price. Making the offer. Alright, so most dealers build about a 20% gross margin into the used car's asking price. So if a car's sticker price is about $5,000, it means the dealership most likely paid about $4,000 for it. In a scenario like this, offer approximately 15% below the asking price. Tell the salesman you know that there's about 20% gross margin in the price and you want him to make a profit, but not take you to the cleaners. Then, zip your lip. Stare at the salesman and wait for them to speak. That lets the salesman know you're confident in your offer and puts him onto the defense. If you can't agree on a single price, reduce the 15% off the original asking price and offer 10% off the original price instead. If the dealer counters again, tell them you have another appointment for the same exact car elsewhere and walk out the door. Before leaving, make sure you give them your phone number and tell him to give you a call if he changes his mind. He will probably call. A profit is a profit no matter how slim. Lastly, make sure you turn down dealer add-ons. Say no. If you really want it, it can probably be done elsewhere for cheaper. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about handling your business at a used car dealership. So, eventually I plan on going out, doing this. Maybe I'll bring my camera with me, record some of the stuff, and we'll see what exactly works, what doesn't, and I'll make sure to come back and talk about it, if I don't bring my camera. But either way, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, let me know if you like this kind of content, And if you do, maybe some more will be coming your way soon. You never know. All right, peace.